The heck? What's going on? This is not too many logins. But this looks like the right one. No watch lists imported? What's going on here? My thing broke. It broke. Oh, it rained last night. I think. Hey, what's up, Eli? Man, that took a while for everything to populate there. Morning, Rob. The markets are open, right? Let me just make sure that this is a problem with. Oh, there we go. Wow, that took about a minute, almost 2 minutes. I'd say that's a record. Good morning. How's everyone doing? What? Ooh, Tesla up 5%. Ooh, back up to 536. What? Wow. Any news? Oh, that's not going to work. Definitely not going to work for a while. Oh, there we go. Oh, Tesla price target raised $800 a share by New Street. Hit their price target, so they issued a new price target of 800. Beyond Meat continuing with the comeback. All right, Ameritrade's slow this morning. I may just take a nap in between changing symbols. Holding pretty nice and tight up here. That's pretty good action. Tilray's going, or the MJ's going. I believe CGC is the quote unquote leading MJ play. Look at those volumes, man. That's not what I typed in. This is the glitchiest software. Yeah, it does look like it's going. Volume's a little low for a breakout day. Hopefully it'll pick up. It's a little low. So our whole MJ's doing pretty good too. I still like the ETFs and in some of these, unless you can really play with those names. Tesla, that's a good question, man. It's up so high. It's up so high. Hold on a second. Oh, I mean, generally, I would say yes. If you're looking to trade it, absolutely not. It's way too extended. If you're looking for investment years down the line, same advice I've been given for a while now. Tesla, what the hell? Tesla's more of an investment play, I think, than a trading play. To be honest, that's my personal view on it. I mean, yeah, it's got tradable setups, and going from cup and handle breakout at 260 up to 500 is a really good trade. Um, I still think the thing has a lot more upside. I can't say it's in the next month in a similar type of reaction, but in time, I believe Tesla will get higher. I'm not sure we're going to break this high at about 550. I don't think the volume's there this morning for that. Oh no, wait, volume is there. But yeah, I don't know. It's tough for trading purposes to buy it up high. So we still don't have any bases yet. Tesla's been on a big tear. It's had a pullback a few times. A couple, one red day, two red days, two red days, two red days. And they seem to be getting a little bit more frequent. So this is a super healthy uptrend. Super healthy uptrend so far. 10-day moving average support. That's very healthy. And first month of the year, usually the first month of the year sets the tone for most of the year. So we could see this continue rallying. What does that mean though? Like what numbers? I mean, it could get up to 6 or 7, but time frame is hard to say. Just for this just to keep going would just be mind-boggling. That would really just, for me, say that all the naysayers are done naysaying. But it's hard to call. A 50% move, then a 50% move, then a 50% move. Hard to say. Short float on FinViz is still 18%. I'm not sure if that's quite accurate, though. Rob, stop looking at you guys. So here's the thing with natural gas right now is that solar is actually cheaper than a lot of other forms of energy. I think natural gas being one of them. So it's really taken a hit due to solar. Really taken a big hit. Coal, that's why coal's basically one of the reasons why coal's dead, other than the fact that people don't want a coal plant next to their house. Man, this was not very responsive at all today. All right, let's take a walk down here. We got RNG. No, we don't. Now we do. Oh, what's happening? Oh, back to you guys. That's right. Back to you guys for some stupid reason. Ridiculous. Actually, speaking of which, I should be getting solar today. I should be putting my panels on my house today. Can't say it's been a great experience, but finally getting some hardware. Calgon Carbon breaking out. It's a little bit. Oh. What the hell is going on? No, going back to Beyond Meat now. Yeah, I don't know, Rob. Someone messed something up somewhere. I'm trying to look at Ring. Ring's looking good. So Ring again. Hit our breakout point right there. Working pretty well. This one, 10%. Way too far to try to get. Oh, INMD now, apparently. Sorry. Yeah, I'm killing this thing again. That's just insane. Let's talk about the philosophy of life, ladies and gentlemen, because apparently we're not able to talk about stocks today. How was your guys' MLK Day? I was actually sick. I feel fortunate to wake up this morning and feel about 90% better, so. Normal work day? Mm-hmm. My kids had a good day. They had the day off school. Went to a place called Kids Empire, which is a pretty big kids playground. They had a lot of fun. I wasn't there. A friend took them. I was supposed to be there, but I got 24-hour flu. All right, let's see if this will work a little better now. Doesn't look like it. Definitely not loading enough here. So Eli Beyond Meat is perking back up here. Still doing good. That's what your volume should look like. You were mentioning Tilray earlier. Oh, INMD now. Okay. Oh, this is going to suck. Imagine trying to act. I don't actually trade live money on this platform. Okay, now we're on Tesla. Apparently I wanted to look at I don't know what's happening. Are they just taking whatever moves into second spot here? Oh, no, now move to Beyond Meat. Oh, let's see where else it's going to go. Is it just going up? Is my keyboard's up button stuck? Wall Street sees lower open amid virus fears. What? Virus fears? What kind of virus fears? Sounds like a weird sphere. All right, let's see what's down here today. We've got win the Las Vegas Sands. Oh, they knew I was sick yesterday. That's why it was virus fears for me. That's what they were talking about. Of course, that makes sense. REGN, LK, 4% down. This thing has just been on fire lately. So pull back to the 10 or 20-day moving average. Right there is Bible for LK, I think. Facebook, how you doing, buddy? Not liking something. Stalling up here a little bit. Good day on Friday. Oh, never mind. Back to LK. I apologize, Lord of stock trading charts. Oh, back to Facebook. Thanks, Domino's Pizza, Skyworks. DPZ. Falling apart here. Yeah, crossing the 50-day. No high volume though. Looks like we're not ready to rip and roar higher with the Domino's Pizza. One of our longer term turnaround plays here. Booking.yeah. It's being booking.no. Restoration Hardware had a pretty rough day. I saw it down 4% one of these days. Maybe it was that one.
Bye-bye, Daddy.
Give me a hug. Come here. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Squeeze. All right. You kiss my cheek. I'm not sure if I'm sick or not. Ethan. What is this? Give me a hug. What is this? It's not a hug. That's kind of a hug. Squeeze. Squeezes. Give me squeezes.
I can't really because I have stuff in my hand.
I love you. Have a good day.
Love you too.
I'll see you later. Yeah, don't forget your jacket. Close my door, please. Thank you. All right. Kids are gone. Let's party! Oh. All right, so kind of a quiet day in the stock market. Unless you're in Tesla. INMD. I thought on Friday it was going to start going a little higher. Quite a nice doji day. Well, it's still above all the moving averages, so we'll just let it go. Looking pretty good. Skyworks, still sitting there at highs. Oh, sorry, INMD now. I didn't want to look at Skyworks. Why did I click on that? That's dumb. Just let the software tell me what I want to look at. Skyworks doing pretty good still here. We're trying to get out of this. Starbucks, how are you doing at our trend line, which is loose? Well, you're above it. Oh, back to see, it knows what I want to look at. I want to look at Skyworks today. I can't even think of what would make software do this. I didn't click, but I wanted to look at that, but I didn't even click that. Really bad memory allocation, I would be assuming in some kind of a C language would be my I didn't update anything though. So Starbucks over this kind of longish term trend line here, it's a little low in terms of time frame. It's only about 6 months long, but who knows, that could be enough. And so far moving up, volume's not very extensive. It's not a traditional buy point, but it also with only 2 touches over here, it's a little bit thin in terms of touches. It's moving though. AYX trying to come back. OKTA. How's Okta doing? Still back underneath the trend line there. Oh, never mind. AYX. Oh, never mind. Okta. This is almost becoming comical. Well, it's been comical. Now it's probably getting a little annoying. Don't look like there's much to do here today. The Nasdaq's doing pretty good. We faltered apparently due to some virus, according to sources Rob is privy to, and we're bouncing back pretty good though. Friday was a decent day. There was no Monday, and yeah. So we came all the way back up. So market's still in force. Nasdaq's still doing good. I'm sure the TQs are still doing good. Excuse me. Hold on a sec. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Nasdaq getting back to break even. Yeah, volume on the is that what you're referring to, Rob? Is the Nasdaq? The volume on the Nasdaq? Yeah, it's not. It's actually not bad. It's pretty elevated. I wonder if that was due to the sell-off. Let's go to the Nasdaq. I think the softwares would much rather me look at another thing though. So we'll see what the software wants me to look at. Oh, what is this? It's a shortened future session for like 3 hours. 7:30 to 11. They have a half day yesterday. Interesting. I wonder if that's included in the volume because it doesn't make. I guess it's a little heavier, but not. I don't think it's that heavy. This must just include everything. So this is 117, 121, but this is 120. So they must be including the 120 volume over here in 121 on this particular chart. So I don't think that's all done today. Excuse me. A list I started a while ago that I ran into the other day. List of potential like next leading stocks. I'm trying to find. I think I'm looking for stocks here that have a market cap. I think it's under 50 billion or 20 billion. Skyworks loosely qualifies at 21. Um, have really good EPS for the next several years. Stuff like this. Looking for stocks that could really just fly. I was looking at all these. I was looking at all these ones like, I don't know, pick one. Loosely an INMD. This is a recent IPO, so it's a slightly different situation. Look for stocks that have been around a while that just go on to have these massive, massive moves out of some really nice bases. I was trying to think of a good example. Restoration Hardware is a decent example. It's not great. There's really no base right here, but that one went on to have a nice move. Anyway, still not quite 100%. I should have a model stock. So here's an example from 10 to 200. It takes a couple of years, but I mean that's almost it's a 20x. Not that you're buying at 10, but you could find yourself buying at a nice horizontal multi-year, right? And then kaboom. So you're buying this one at 25 and it's at 200. So you're almost 10x. Almost 10x in this from the beginning of 2017. So looking at basically 2 years. Looking at 2 years, sir, so I'm looking for stuff like that. I'm looking for stocks that are having these long multi-year bases, as well as have potentially good earnings. Now I'm not sure if Ring had good earnings. I should put a model. Let's do a model stocks one here. Model stocks. Ring is one of them. Ring Central. These have been around. These were on the TV for a long time. IP phones, basically. They probably do more than that right now, but so I've been kind of scouring the markets for stuff like this. Nothing, it's hard to tell. Look at that volume on that week. That's tremendous. 213. 2017, 213, 2017. That was its breakout point. Now you're having a bad day when you have to redo everything you type. FCell. Let's check it out. Okay. Oh yeah, see the little curl there the past couple of days? Yeah, that could have been interesting. A little, not sure if I want to buy it right here. You're really close to this high, but really close to it's up 20. Yeah, you see, you can't buy that right there. Did you get this, Rob? Did you get it yesterday or the day before? Friday probably would have been the. Friday probably would have been the day to get in. Actually. Earnings are tomorrow. Microgrids. So what do these guys do? Fuel Cell Energy Inc. Is this actually like hydrogen? They're not using the term hydrogen. I wonder if that's on purpose. Fuel cell carbon capture, gas pipeline, letdown stations. Yeah, so it's definitely hydrogen fuel cells. Um, yeah, it looks like they do pretty big scale stuff. Um, I think it's mostly, obviously, it's going to be for larger businesses and governments, things like that. Is what they do. And they mentioned hydrogen on the third. Sure Source 4000. 3.7 megawatts. That's pretty good. It's a lot of watts. Yeah, megawatts. Yeah. What did I say, gigawatts or something? Who knows? Like I said, I'm 90%. I'm glitching. Yeah. All right, so yeah, interesting. Quite a bit of large volume stepping in here. Higher lows. I mean, it's pretty good. It's still $2. Um, yeah, earnings pop last time. Last time didn't result in too much. Big pop and then a nothing burger. That's before market tomorrow. So you're gonna have to watch that one if you want it. But yeah, I'm not sure if you want to buy it up here. If you're watching this intraday on the 5-minute chart, you could try to buy it as it maybe clears a high or something. But it's already up 17, 18%, up as much as I would argue 20 to 25. It's gonna be a little hard to jump into there. But this does have a general curl on it, which is a pretty bullish sign. That's a general. It's pretty good. See what earnings holds in store for it. But if this is like a longer term play, I don't know. You'd have to do a little more looking into it. But this is Nasdaq traded. Let's see what its market cap is. 450 million. That's fairly respectable. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It is on the Nasdaq, so that's good. 33 EPS. I'll bring it over here. 33% EPS change this year. Next year's 92, so they're starting to looks like they're starting to ramp up something. Insider ownership 0. Institutional ownership 4%. Holy crap. That is nothing. Literally nothing. Most of these institutions have like 90% ownership. If you look at the institutional ownership, it says it's in the 9s. Usually there's 90. It's crazy. So let's look at, I think Tesla's probably one of the smaller ones because Elon owns so much of the company. But yes, institutional ownership is 58% because Elon owns like 15% of it or something like that. You look at Microsoft and Apple, it's all freaking All owned by institutions. Oh, 62%. Really? Microsoft, 74%? Huh. Wonder. I remember those being much higher. Interesting. Crazy. $1,275 billion Microsoft is worth. Allergies today. Tesla back up. Go Tesla. You know you're in a good frame of trading mindset when your daily chart looks like your 5 minute chart. You're like, I picked a good one. That's funny. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna try to find some meds to soothe this whole allergy thing I got going on. Some food and stuff ready for the crypto power hour. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Markets getting back positive for the day loosely here. Hopefully that'll hold up. MJs appear to be getting healthy again. So if you guys are thinking about positions for the rest of the year, I know it's early in the year, but in terms of turnarounds, I mean, this whole MJ setup is pretty good. Nice volumes here at the lows. I kind of like this from longer term perspectives. Hopefully it's enough. Hopefully it moves, but it could be a nothing burger until election, unfortunately, which would be a little weird. So you don't want to hold something for elections are in November. That's pretty much all year. So you really don't want to hold through all that. So we'll look for these setups to break out. Little bull flag here. If this were to break out nice, I think that would be good. I think you could get involved in that if we start to see breakout action. Then Tilray, like Eli was saying earlier, that one loosely getting going, pulling back here, loosely back into the base. CGC, one of the leaders in that industry. Lots of nice pocket pivots here. Also, a nice little bull flag. This one's already broken out. This one appears to be the leader at this stage. Look at this. Look at this price action. Very nice horizontal resistance. Breaks out of that. 3 great pocket pivot days on top of what were already several other good pocket pivot days. And yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Have a good day. I will hopefully see you tomorrow unless whatever the sickness was comes back. All right. Bye-bye.